disgusting. Let's get the light on that. That is minging. I don't know, I don't think I could ever be a plumber. Right, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something a bit different. Now this is to do with these sinks. All modern sinks seem to have on them these push shut, push open plug drain holes, and they are a bit of a headache. These are a bit of a headache because the thread, well, we've got two of these, so on the other one the thread's gone, so this no longer pushes in. But look at the gunk, that disgusting muck that gets caught. Oh, and also this doesn't stay down anymore. So not only have you got to clean that, you've also got to go down there and clean that. Let's have a look at that, shall we? So here we are, this is inside. I'm not sure the camera's going to pick this up, but down there it's just one big mess. So it's time to go back to the old traditional. What we're going to do is put a standard drain in here, reconnect it to the waste underneath, and we're going to take all this out. It's just hopeless. This is a DIY job and this is how I do it. Let's have a look at what we're going to be using in this video. So there's a couple of bits that I've got. I've obviously got the waste, which is a Flowmaster, and this is what you get. So obviously we haven't got any attachment for this, but we have got a plug that we can use, and we can put that on the side of the sink. That's not an issue. And then we've got the seal at the top, and we've got this seal at the bottom. Now, what I've read, this is on Screwfix, is that what you should also get to reduce your leaks at the bottom is this. Now this is a seal kit. So we're going to give one of these a go, because they're supposed to be pretty fantastic. And that will go, where's it go? It goes on the sink, push this in, and then screw the cap so it holds it in place. So yeah, like I say, it's a DIY job. We're not going to use any mastic, and we're just going to go in and replace this, and fingers crossed we won't get any leaks. I do occasionally use this stuff, plumbing tape stuff, PTFE tape, so I occasionally do use that. Alright, so we need to clear this out of all this stuff. We're obviously going to get a bit of water coming off this, so I'm probably going to get an old towel. But yeah, we're going to undo this, the trap, and then we'll be undoing this. This seems to have like loads of silicone on it, so yeah, we're going to nuke it. Right, we are back. So we've got a towel. I've actually grabbed another tool, screwdriver. Probably need to cut this silicone. So, got a towel there. We've got some extra studio lighting. It should help, or maybe hinder. Helps me anyway. So, we're going to have water up here. Let's undo this. Right, that's off. That should. Oh, that's come off. You can see the muck. A guy on the Screwfix website mentioned this, that he has to take this strap off every time to clean around there, and I can see why. Look, I used to use cocktail sausage sticks and kebab sticks to try and clean it, but it's just disgusting. Anyway, we've got that, that's off. The next bit, we're going to use these. These are brilliant. I've been using them for a few years now. I think they're plumber's grips, but they really come in handy for like loads of different stuff. So we want to loosen this, so we go that way. That's off. I was going to say before I finish it, taking that off, but on these, this is for the waste. So at the back of the sink, when this is inserted, you've got these gaps inside here of the sink, and that's where the overflow is in the back of the sink. So the water comes down and goes in the back of these gaps. Right. Let's see. You can see this is being chipped already. Maybe a manufacturer, I don't know. But yeah, we just gotta take that off. It might have already been fitted with one of those kits that I've bought. Let's have a look above. Alright, so looking above, we've still got this. I think this would just all lift up. We can probably... We've got to be careful with tools, is don't drop them on the sink obviously, because you're going to be causing quite a bit of damage. If we do that, we should be able to lift it up. Secret is not to force anything. Right, let's go back under here and have a look. Let's cut it from the back. That's all the way around. Let's have a look at the top again. Possibly. Look at that. Just need to lever that off. Again, be very careful because you do not want to. That's it. That's the seal. Yeah, sorry. You do not want to do what I'm pretty sure someone's chipped this off before. Should be smooth. Right. Let's have another go. I've never taken one of these off. I've taken normal ones out, but not these push. That's better. Twisting it should break any sealant. The other thing to this, of course, is we'll see if the plug fits, but they're pretty much universal size. Sticking somewhere. Good God, that's horrible. Alright. Let's wipe my hands. Put some more lights on. Where are we? Told you this was a DIY video. Just got to undo this more. All this stuff's so simple. A bit like me. Yeah, that gunges. Yuck. Thing to do is also is kind of not use any of the old parts. Oh, look at that. Look how gross that is. That is absolutely disgusting. Let's get the light on that. That is minging. I don't know, I don't think I could ever be a plumber because dealing with this stuff is gross. Anyway, that's going to come off. on me lift. So that should lift clear now. Again, let's have a look. There we go. Yeah, that is awful. We can see in some of this rubbish has gone up between what I spoke about, this bit down the back, the overflow, the channel in the sink. Right, let's have another tidy up. We got to do something with that now. So yeah, I think we clean all this up, and then I'll come back. Right, here we go. If you could believe the smell here, my God. We've cleaned this up as much as we can. When I say that, I mean I'm only interested in getting that silicone off. There is some rubbish inside there, but yeah, we're almost at that point where we can put that there. We're almost at the point where we can put this thing in place. So this is the new one. I'm not going to get the old one out to look. It's disgusting. So we're just going to take off this plastic cover, pull the plug off, put that to one side. The quality of this is alright. It's probably the same sort of quality as the one taken out. But yeah, so let's have a think here. I'm going to use the top seal. The top seal will remain. The bottom seal, this, which would go like that, to be honest, is probably okay. I'm tempted at this point to install this one. He says. Let's have a look at this one. Remember, this is DIY. So this is the kit. That does look actually better. That would go. That would go here. Decisions. That actually goes up there. Let's see how that sits, because that's quite proud of that plug. I think I'm going to go with not using that. That comes back off. We're going to use this that came with it. Seems to be a better fitting around here. So we got that, but we will use this beast, he says. So this is actually, this rubber seal has actually got a thread on it in there. I'm not sure this is picking it up, but yeah, so we're going to pop this back in there with those. Look under here. Let's offer this up first. tension on this at the moment. Although it's threaded, so I'm quite happy with my tiny amount of water that is not leaking. It's nice to have an actual sink where you can put a plug in and it holds the water. Let's have another look. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with that. No leaks, that's fine. Oh, he says, we've got a leak. There. I don't think it's coming from this though. Maybe I think the plug is letting some water by. Let's just drain it out, see what happens. Oh, there we go. So that, I don't really want to do that. I think this is leaking for sure. Yeah, it's pouring out. Yeah, so we need to undo this. Possibly super green. I think that'll do. We probably need to dry this out a little bit. Yeah. Right. Dry that off, and then we'll put that stuff in. Still wandering out of the silicone. All right. That is lovely. Right, that's it bodged, fixed with plumber's mate. I'm wondering. This is the old seal which is better than this. And yeah, let's use this. Let's go back. Right, I'm going mad. I'm going to put that on as well, the old fitting, the old nut. I'll get it back on. One. There we go. All right. Put a lid on my pluggers, mate. Tighten this up. Not too tight because we distort things. Put that back on there. Tidy this nut up. It looks a little bit knackered now from my goes. Right, let's go. I think we seem to have got a better result. Maybe we take some of this excess plumber's mate off. What I also tend to do when I've done something like this, because I just don't trust my work, I leave a bowl under there for a week because it will save any big problems. But this is just a drain, it's not mains pressure water. So, right, it's looking better, but we never know, do we? Yeah, that looks better. That's all dry. What we haven't tested is putting the plug in. So putting the plug in. As you can see, on with that. How does that look? That looks alright. Okay, so lessons learned. Forget the kit from Screwfix. For me, didn't work. Forget using the seal that comes with the kit for the drain. Comes with this, the Flowmaster. No good. Always, I think, take a hint of what you're taking apart and what the person before you has done. So, in this case, the seal for the old drain was not a big bung thing like this, which should in theory have worked really well. It was slightly different, but it seemed to fit better. So we put that back in place, and then we put the old nut back on place, and the waste connected to the pipe, and that leaked. So we needed to use the plumber's mate green sealant stuff. Probably should have put it's a bit more silicone there. Probably should have put maybe use silicone. I'm not sure how good this stuff is, but you got to think that all the rubbish that goes down here, this sink, after time, it will create a natural block of any leaks or possible leaks. So yeah, but that is a real DIY nightmare drain change. That's a little bit scratched up, but I'm not too fussed because when the light's off, no one's really going to see it. Okay, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and you probably won't see me on another plumbing video ever again. Take care, bye.